up big numbers tonight, MP. And is this just a confirmation that you should have been starting from day one?
You know, I think it's confirmation of how far I've come as a player since I got here. I got to give a ton of credit to the coaching staff. They definitely prepared me for this moment. You know, I'm still fairly raw when they first got me. As much as I don't want to admit it, it's the truth. And I spent a lot of time in the gym working on ways that I could elevate my play. And that was the work that you saw on display tonight.
Okay. But MP, let's be honest here. Were you trying to send a message to the coaching staff with your play tonight?
Nah, Frank, we all on the same page here. There's no need to send any messages.
Well, I guess just that it should have happened sooner.
I'm not focused on messages. I'm just here to help the team get W's, man.
All right, okay. Thanks, MP.
All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Sim, Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a row. Pass me the keys to my truck. Who am I? The girls them love. And I win. The pressure, but you whip up. Drop your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Drop the oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank, and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. You listen to me silent, you listen to me lyrics. I be the man, they and me a drop it.
We spent majority of our life walking this bridge right here. Everybody that's from Highbridge done walked this bridge. This is where my building is. The biggest building right there is where I'm from. This is home. Grew up in a place called Highbridge in the Bronx.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, it's time for the NBA. GA, it's
good evening to you, Kev.
Yeah, I love this game. That was a good report. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Ilyasova out there with Vucevic. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the point. And for the Warriors, In the small and power forward, it's Wiggins in green. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Bielitsa in at the center position. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. On the wing, Levine. There's the three. That shot is off. The Warriors go the other way, coming off that win against Minnesota.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spot.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First team foul. At the line.
Here's Caruso. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Levine. And the layup falls.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
Now, here's MP. He takes it in. Rebounded by Vucevic. DeRozan surveying the D to the paint. Kick out to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 5 points so far.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
The drive by MP. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Changes up. And Levine finishes inside. 7 points in the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's MP. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
Oh, you know, this is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Warriors now. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
Curry against Levine. There's the pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine from outside the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Here's Levine after the made shot from MP. And Levine, here we go. And it's Vucevic missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's MP. Good. MP's got 8 points. And lots of buzz surrounding this recent announcement. MP locking up a partnership with Kia.
Kia and the NBA have an extensive working relationship. I mean, to get MP on board is a huge move for everybody involved.
Here's MP. The Bulls getting the bucket. And that one is off. Great D that time from Vucevic. And stolen by MP. Driving in, and the dunk by MP.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Caruso. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Ilyasova. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it goes on Draymond Green. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
The drive by MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Warriors now. To the middle. It's hauled in by the Bulls. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now, here's MP. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Shot clock at 3 and stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Caruso, guarded by Curry. Curry with some nice D. MP right side. It's Bielitsa. Basket good. Bielitsa's got 5 points so far.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Wiggins. Pass to MP. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
The drive by MP. That one falls. 12 points for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow.
Substitution on the court.
Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. Outside, White. Unloads from 13. And the rejection by MP. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In at the small and... forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Payton is out there with MP. And it's Bielitsa in at the 5. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 10. And stolen by White. Here's Caruso, covered by Wiggins, and stolen by Payton. MP outside. Down low, Wiggins passes to MP. There's the drive. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
And Green gets it to go.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. White the pass to DeRozan. Back to White. And there's the pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. The Warriors pull it in. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds in this game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that score.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
MP kicks to Bielitsa. There's the dish to Payton. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. DeRozan leading the charge. Pass to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
To the inside. MP. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's MP. Green breaking loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Shot from the inbound. MP's shot is good. Here's Caruso. 15 points in the game. Dishes it to DeRozan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
This is no surprise. With his athleticism, DeRozan, one of the league's best at getting to the line.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP outside. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Caruso, covered by MP. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Kicks it to Ilyasova. Back to DeRozan. Count it.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls basketball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
With the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bulls have looked good at the Lofton. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
MP kicks to Green, and stolen by Ilyasova. White, wide open, he fires. Hits it from 3-point range.
Free ball.
White's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Chicago. MP with it. He's got 22, and he drives in, and he converts the layup. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, then quick to go airborne.
Pass to Wiggins. MP looking around. Green up on top. Clock at 6. Payton passes to MP. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing. Bulls trail by 7. Now here's DeRozan. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Dallas. Caruso, no good. Green inside, working on Ilyasova. And there's Green on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Caruso. He's got 16. And here's DeRozan. Off target from the baseline. MP outside. Inside. And it's Green with the jam.
I love it. That's great teamwork on the pick and roll. Then Draymond finished strong.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Curry subbed in for Gary Payton. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Alex Caruso. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
MP. And it's Chicago with the rebound. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Bean passes to DeRozan. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry kicks to MP. And MP throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. DeRozan's shot is off.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
MP, no good. Bulls trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Vucevic with the block. LaVine against MP. The quick look, no good that time. Warriors leading by 11. Porter dishes to Curry. Fires from deep. sinks the triple. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
Passes it to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Over Thompson. That misses off the backboard.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Now the pass to MP. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Great D that time from Vucevic. And stolen by MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 15-point game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. 11 feet away. Offensive rebound.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Levine against Bielitsa. Levine, that's good. Levine's got 18 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Levine wide open. That 3 off the mark.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Connects from 3-point range.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
To the middle. And there's Levine on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 6 here in this quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Curry kicks to Bielitsa. On the wing, MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 31 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
To the inside, here's Curry, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Down low, out to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Left side, Levine. Three-pointer, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
And that
Bull substitution.
now White, 10 points for him. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in. MP dishes to Thompson. Back to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now that's 35 points for MP. Chicago's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. White the pass to Levine. Pulls it up. Drain for 2 points. Levine's got 34.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Iceman, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's White. Levine trying to free himself up. White, good. White's got 6 in the quarter.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's White. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by MP.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense. Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Levine passes to Ilyasova. It's White on the wing. Misses the wing check. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Kuminga. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's MP. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Thompson. Dosunmu's shot is off. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Warriors. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. MP outside. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 39.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
To the paint. And Bradley gets it to go.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Wiseman kicks to Thompson. Bradley against MP. And MP throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Porter finds MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Golden State on D. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Dosunmu, the pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. And they recover it. The shot by Thompson. No good. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Jones with it. Wiseman picks him up. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Dosunmu. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
MP outside. Driving the lane. And the dunk by MP.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Chicago, Alex Caruso. Shooting 1.
Here's Golden State now. They're on a 12-4 run. MP outside. Inside. Iguodala finds MP. And no good. And it's Chicago the other way.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
They never...
And, Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for MP.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Johnson's checked in for Ilyasova. Derek Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Brown is checked in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Passes it to Dosunmu. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP with it. Jones covering. Iguodala dishes to MP. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP, no good. Now here's Dosunmu. Over Peyton. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Really nice job applying defensive pressure in tonight's win. How much does film work contribute to being able to play the passing lanes like you did tonight?
It's a more natural feel, you know. I'm not leaning on film study when I'm out there. For the most part, I'm seeing my ball, I'm seeing my man, and reacting. That's basic stuff.
Oh, okay, so you don't look at film then?
I watch film, yeah, of course, but when it comes to steals, which is what you asked me about, it's more gut instinct than anything. It's reacting to the play as it develops.
All right, okay, that makes sense. Appreciate your time, MP.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya.